شلونكم يا جماعة؟ إن شاء الله بخير. شو توقعاتكم حق اليوم؟ كراش وامبا ليج؟ كراش وامبا ليج؟ تكفى قول إيه؟ ننطر صار لنا مدة. توقع نشوف دراجون ايج، هذه اللي صار لهم يعني مدة اعلنوا عنها. شنو بعد؟ في تسريبات ولا لا؟ توقع من امي وصوتي ما يشفي، يمكن مريض صراحة، فمشوا لي. سكيت بورد في مرة ما ادري E3 ولا شنو كان بالضبط، كان يعني مسوين تصويت شنو اكثر العاب متحمسين لها من اللي يعلنوها بالحدث، واللي فاز التصويت طلعت المركز الاول سكيت 4، وكانوا ما اعلنوا عن سكيت 4، ما كانت موجوده. يعني انا ما ادري شنو الوضع. اهلا احمد، انا ودي ابدا في العاب فاينل فانتاسي، وش ابدا فيه؟ الجزء السابع. شنو جاوبت على شيء اليوم؟ احمد وش اللعبه اللي جتك وخلتك فان لسونيك؟ والله ما ادري، من طول حياتي انا فان لسونيك الصراحه، فما ادري شنو اللعبه اللي خلتكم فان حق سونيك. يا اخي ما ادري، انا احس طول يعني من اول ما اتذكر حياه وانا العب سونيك، ف يعني شنو بقول، مثلا الجزء الاول ما ادري. راح انقذ سونيك من خياس تيم سونيك. اوكي نشوفك بالمستقبل ان شاء الله يوم مطور عربي. شكرا سكيبو وشكرا كارما عبادي. لعبت نينجا جايدن؟ ايه لعبت واحدة على الفيتا، طبق سيجما. نزلوا سيجما 1 و 2 على الفيتا، لعبت واحدة منهم. لا لعبت الاثنين، بس الثاني ما لعبت وايد منه. الاول لعبت وايد منه بس هم ما خلصته. النسخة الفيتا مو ذاك الزود، فلما ينزلون على هم نازلين صدق في كولكشن، بس بعدين لعبة نزل كولكشن على البي سي. ايش رايك عن سونيك فرونتيرز؟ ايش فيك؟ سوينا باث كان مدته طويلة وتكلمت عن كل شيء فيها، ما عجبتني. ليش ما تحط فول سكرين؟ عشان نشوف الوقت. ثلاث بصوان ريميك نشوفها الحين؟ انا ادري ان قالوا بتنزل سبتمبر، بس نشوفها الحين؟ انا صراحة ما ادري ريميك شنو بيسوي بالضبط، يعني ريميك شنو راح يغير؟ ابي اعرف شنو تتوقعون يغير بذا لاست اوف اس. يعني انا ما اشوف انها تحتاج ريميك، انا يعني ما صار لي مده من لما لعبتها مره ثانيه، و يعني ما اشوف يعني شنو بيغيرون. جرافيكس اوكي، جرافيكس بيصير احلى، بس ما تحتاج ريميك. تسربت شنو؟ تسرب لعب يعني؟ لا وين دزوا؟ ما شفت شيء. شوفوا يا جماعه، انا توي قاعد، فاذا تسرب يعني اليوم انا ما ادري عن ولا شيء اليوم. ثلاث تريلر وينه؟ زين دزوا، يمكن يعدلون على القصة. ليش؟ شنو يعدلون فيها؟ ليش يعدلون فيها؟ قصة حلوة. ما حد يهتم انا اهتم بجرافيكس. شنو؟ ليش لا؟ ليش لا؟ يعني ريميك اكيد بيخلون الجرافيكس افضل. هذا خاف ما اقدر اطلع شيء مسرب ولا. خلينا نشوفه. اكيد هذا هو ولا قاعد تستهبلون؟ وين؟ مو مسرب هذا رسمي. ها ولا مسرب؟
brother. I reckon it's got something to do with that girl.
It's got everything to do with that little girl.
You know, I've never been this close. It's the outside.
So is that everything you hoped for?
أنا شايف اللعبة قبل، أبي أعرف شنو اللي غير. كليكرز.
Can it?
Once upon a time, I had somebody that I cared about. And in this role, that's good for one thing.
get you killed.
ضايفين شباب مو ضايفين شباب هذا
I can
الدي
take
ال
care
سي
of myself.
موجودة
How
اصلا.
close calls have we had?
I get in trouble down there. You make every shot count.
I got this.
Hope you know how to use that thing.
I've had some practice.
ما اعرف شنو غير الغص. هل انا غبي؟ شنو اللي غير بالريميك؟ يعني ابي تريلر يقول لي احنا ضفنا هالشيء، احنا سوينا كذي بس عشان يوصل حق مخي. مفترض يكتشف عن اللعبة جيف كيلي بعد شنو؟ سعرها الرسمي $70. اوكي هذا التغيير صح، ان سعرها الرسمي صار $70. بلاي ستيشن 3 احسن؟ لا ايش فيك تستهبل انت؟ اتوقع بس جرافيكس احسن بس شكل بتنزل على البي سي. اوكي هذا شيء حلو، يقدرون ينزلون ريماستر على البي سي، ريميك حق ريماستر. اي بالضبط هذا اللي قاعد يصير. فبس ما في ولا شيء بيحطون فيها جاي اكيد هي فيها من الاساس بالدي ال سي اذا ما تدري يعني. جول شكله القديم افضل. والله ما ادري، ما قاعد اشوف فرق كبير الصراحه، بس قاعد اشوف انه اوكي جرافيكس صار احسن شوي، شكل الشخصيات تغير وبس. هذا شلون اسمه ريميك؟ عشان مطبلين يقولون العشب يتحرك. اتوقع اتذكر هورايزن اللي كانوا يقولون هالكلام، يقول شوف النمل اللي يتحرك، هذا بيخلي اللعبه حلوه صراحه. اشوف لو خليت مراجعه كراش اوف ذا تايتنز مع مايند اوفر ميوتنت احسن. بين اللعبتين ما في فرق كثير ونفس الجيم بلاي تقريبا. اوكي عادي بعدين اسوي يعني شو الحين برجع بالماضي خلاص. انا ما اعتقد اني بخليهم اثنينهم مع بعض لان يمكن عندي كلام اكثر عن مايند اوفر ميوتنت، ما ادري. يصير خير لما العبها مره ثانيه يصير خير. ليش سويت كراش تاك تيم ريسنج؟ ما سويت شيء. شوف خاصية الحصان. تدري لما الحين الناس قاعد يبكون على، والله انا قريت تعليق لما الحين يقول والله ما ادري شلون جود اوف وور فازت بلعبة السنة. خلاص كم سنة صار لنا 4 سنين خلاص، استغفر الله، بس يقعدون يبكون ما ادري ليش فازت بافضل لعبة السنة. والله ردد ريدمشن اللي تستاهل. اوه ماي جاد يعني انا ما ادري متى بنغير الموضوع. هيتمان خلصت صح؟ ما في هيتمان 4 بس هي ثلاثية. لسه في ناس كم الموضوع. اي لما الحين اعرف سونيك روبو بلاست 2 مشهورة.
أنا كلب فلوس.
سوري. اقول لك اللي اتوقع وامبا ليج جد اتوقع ان وامبا ليج تكون موجوده، لان يعني ما بقى تسريبات يعني وتلميحات ما طلعت، فخلاص اعتقد هذا الوقت اللي نشوف فيه وامبا ليج. هيت قاعد اعيد لك كلامي. سينسونج صدق راح نشوف سينسونج، والله بكل شيء عجيب. في ناس قاعد يقولون ان لا ان هالمره لا جد ترى هالشيء صار كم 10 مرات. لا هالمرة جد، هالمرة جد. خلينا نشوف إذا هالمرة جد. أنا ما أدري، أحس لو بنشوف سيلك سونج بيكون بعرض مال نينتندو مو سمر جيم فيست كذي، فما أدري. داخل أشوف السمر تايم بس عشان وامبا ليج. والله أنا صدق قاعد أنطرها. عاد تتوقعون تكون حلوة؟ ما أدري، لعبة بارتي فممكن تطلع خايسة بالنهاية. سوي بث بكرة؟ لا ليش؟ شنو باكر فيه؟ بثيزدا ومايكروسوفت متى؟ 12 صح؟ يعني أي يوم؟ الأحد اي ولا الاثنين؟ المهم ان يوم الاحد الساعه 8. اوكي بس باقي هذا. نينتندو ما راح يسوون حق يعني فتره E3 صح؟ ولا خلاص اللي سووه شهر ما ادري 4 ولا شهر 3 خلاص كفايه يعني. تكون زي العاب زي باقي العاب البارتي. قلل توقعاتك. هذه توقعاتي اصلا نازله يعني شنو اقل من كذي. لعبه بارتي بالنهايه بس يعني الناس يحبون كراش باش. ما اظن هاللعبه حيل قويه بس يعني خلينا نشوف. يلا بدينا. كم مدة سمر جيم فيست؟ آخر واحد كم كانت مدته؟ مو 4 ساعات. 4 ساعات جيم أواردز. فهذا كم مدته؟ 2 ساعات. أوكي ما أتوقع فيه إعلانات كفاية حق 2 ساعات من التوقعات الناس يعني والتسريبات وشي. بس نشوف. ها إذا أنت أوفندد صراحة لا تشوفها. يلا ابدأوا بإعلان قوي بليز.
Go! Hello everybody, I'm Jeff Keeley and this is Summer Game Fest, a live showcase of what's next in the wide world of video games. We are live here in Los Angeles, so whether you're streaming from home or watching inside an IMAX theater, welcome to our showcase event. Over the next few hours, we'll give you updates on the games you love, be joined by special developer guests, and yes, have a few surprises along the way too.
Now, what
I love about this show is that it's a true cross-industry showcase. Whether you play on Xbox, PC, PlayStation, Switch, or mobile, we'll have games for you. It doesn't matter your platform of choice. We're all here to come together as one community that simply loves the art of amazing video games. The biggest franchises in the industry are here, like Call of Duty. You'll get introduced to exciting new worlds and new teams, and we'll make room for small independent developers who we think deserve the spotlight too. If we do this right, hopefully you'll discover a few new games to put on your wish lists. And even if you don't get every announcement that you desire, and let's face it, you're not going to get everything today, but we've got a lot of great stuff. So let's get started.
Everything.
Over 30 years ago, Capcom Street Fighter hit arcades, and ever since, this legendary Japanese fighting game series has continued to evolve. Street Fighter 6 is coming in 2023, and right now, we're excited to officially confirm a character coming to the game and show you the exclusive first gameplay footage. Enjoy.
يقول لي confirm a character. نعرفهم كلهم.
You won't know what hit you.
Let me have some fun.
Let's get this mission started.
Oh, guy.
This will be a good fight. Got you in my sights. Neutralized. Predictable. Time to end
في ناس يلعبون العاب فايتنج يعني. ايش رايكم في فايتر؟
I'm just on another level.
لعبة تقليد تكن استهبلت. ستريت فايتر تقلد تكن.
It's all about the comb. All right, next it's time for a brand new game announcement here at Summer Game Fest. Check this out.
Pompa League. Folks,
Sergeant Neil Alvarez of the CM-Leth Recon Squad. Our mission was to enter the Tantalus base, locate the ComSat relay, and bring it back online. We found the relay, but there was a problem.
Get that door closed now.
في البداية يطلعوا مطورين هورايزن صح؟ غوريلا ما شو اسمهم.
Ray didn't make it.
Releases of One Piece.
كل زون صح.
Willis, take the lead.
Oh, this ain't good.
What we found was a new kind of evil, and it found us first.
Alien هذا الصوت.
انا كلب فلوس.
This wasn't human.
Retreat! Retreat! Willis! Open fire! Go! 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 Alvarez! Through that door!
يكون فاير تيم إليت ما أدري شنو. يعني مو قصد نفس النظام يعني أبي لعبة إلين كاملة نفس اللي نزلت ب 2011 ما شنو.
But I know when I close my eyes, I still see it. Now everyone's dead. And someone needs to know.
Aliens, Colonial Marines 2. Huh?
That was Aliens Dark Descent, and it's coming in 2023 to console and PC. Next, 2 years ago at the Game Awards, we revealed the Callisto Protocol from the creative forces behind the Dead Space franchise. Today, I am thrilled to get to show you the first raw gameplay alongside its creator, Glenn Schofield. But first, here's the quote-unquote Schofield cut of the brand new trailer with a little more gore.
هذه Dead Space.
Take a look outside.
Hey.
Did you know that they call Callisto the Dead Moon? Dead. Just like you would have been if I hadn't fished you out of that wreck. So whatever you're holding on to right there, that's your old life. You gotta let that go. Because your new life is entirely in my hands. I'm just trying to give you a chance at rebirth. just love that last part. Gives me chills every time. Welcome, what the fuck, to your new home. Oh my god, في راسك.
That's right. We know what you wanted to see. And joining me now, Glenn Schofield, Striking Distance. Glenn, first of all, congratulations. This game looks absolutely incredible. And I got to say, the fact that you have built this team, this studio, new IP, shipping this December, all in COVID, blows me away. So congratulations.
Yeah, thanks.
all in
man.
COVID خلصنا.
Thanks for having us. I really do appreciate it, Jeff. And, you know, for a second, just give me a second. You know, I want to thank you for all you've done for the game industry all these years, man. I think I've known you like 16, 17 years now. And you've been an ambassador. You've amplified new games, new studios, and I just wanted to thank you. I really do appreciate it.
Thank you. It's not about me. It's about you guys.
Yeah, I know. But
I appreciate that. Thank you so much. And yeah, it's so fun to do these shows and to show this game. So people saw the trailer, but what I'm so excited today is that you just brought a raw gameplay sequence. This game is in development, and people are going to be blown away, I think, when they see it. But tell us a bit about what are we going to see today?
Yeah, we got a couple minutes of, like you said, like raw gameplay. It's two segments in the first half of the game. One is a med bay, another one is a power station, and you're going to see some new enemies, some brutality, some just about everything. We're showcasing a new weapon called the Grip. It's like a gravity gun that picks up the enemies, and it shoves them into giant fans. It rips them apart. It's great. And then check out the nice ending we have, where we we usually will kill our main character Jacob, and in a very unique way. And just for a second, I want to thank the team, man. Like you said, through COVID, through everything else, the dedication, the hard work, you guys are amazing. Thank you very much.
Oh, well, Glenn, I got to say, again, what you guys are shipping this year, this looks like a world-class next-gen game. It's rare that teams are bringing something out like this year, and let's let the footage speak for itself. Glenn Schofield, Striking Distance. Here it is, the first gameplay of the Callisto Protocol.
اوه نفس الحركة يقدر يقطع ايده وريله وشي بروح. يب لحظة إذا سمعت كان فيها ميلي ما أتذكر. اوه نايس. خلاص مات يا حيوان. قطع المرة. يس. فريم ريت ده يموت. Oh my god!
Oh my god. That just happened.
What the fuck?
All right, moving on. This October, Call of Duty Modern Warfare 2 arrives. Infinity Ward is once again returning to its roots for a modern-day action game. And today we're about to show you the world premiere of its gameplay with a level playthrough. To tell us more, let's head to the port of Long Beach to check in with Johanna Ferris, the head of Call of Duty.
Hi, everyone. In 2019, Modern Warfare changed everything. And on October 28th, we usher in a new era of Call of Duty with the launch of Modern Warfare 2. We are back, we are bigger, and we are bringing the entire team. Price, Gaz, Soap, Alejandro, and of course, Ghost. We needed a stage big enough to debut Call of Duty in a whole new way, inspired by the world we're about to enter. Oil rigs, cargo ships, and staggering odds are just the beginning. Here is Modern Warfare 2.
مدحكود شلون؟ ما اهتم. الحين شلون مودرن وورفير 2 وهي نازله ما ادري 2008 ما ادري متى. انا ما فاهم ايش قاعد يصير يعني.
Eyes in the rig.
في شيء زهقان لان كول اوف ديوتي بعد شو تتوقع يصير؟ ريماستر؟ لا نزل ريماستر 2014. ريبوت. يكمل على مودرن وورفير مال 2018. اوكي.
Actual, we're set. Copy. Get to work.
خلصوا الاسامي. ما ادري ليش استعملوا نفس الاسم.
Good hook. Up and at him.
All shadows, the missile is on this platform.
أحس كل سنة نشوف عرض شيء حق الكامبين جيم سمر جيم فاس صح؟ بعدين لما تنزل اللعبة الناس يشتكون منها. اوكي هذه دورة حياة جمهور كول اوف ديوتي. يشتكون منها يقولون خايسة، اللي قبل أحسن، اللي قبل أحسن. بعدين بعد كم شهر لا والله حلوة. بعدين لما ينزل الجزء اللي بعده لا هذه خايسة، هذيك كانت حلوة. كلها نفس الشيء كل سنة. يمكن بس جوست اللي غير اتوقع ما اسمها اللي بداية جيل بس فوق. نفس مودن الأخير. والله هذه كل مرة أحس نفس الكلام. إيه مودن وورفير آخر واحد صح. أتذكر أول ما نزل الشيء ذا كان الناس يدمونه. انا اتذكر عدل ببلاك اوبس يعني لاعب بلاك اوبس. اتذكر لما نزلت بلاك اوبس 2 قالوا وي 1 احسن ب1000 مره من هذه. بعدين نزلت 3 قالوا 3 خايسه، 2 كانت افضل واحده. اوكي ايش متى اللي صارت افضل واحده وكنت تقول عنها خايسه؟ ايش قاعد يصير؟
What's your status? Boarding the ship with Shadow 3 now. Roger that.
Man down. Rush out.
يتكلم عربي يقول عدو صح؟
We need to move fast. All shadows, force out. I want eyes on that container now.
2 copies, moving. We gotta roll.
Shadow 1, Ghost. Visual on flares coming from the
يا بعربي ارهاب.
Ghost, they're signaling the ship. They're gonna launch that missile.
It's first stage. There's no time. All shadows. Missile is on the helipad. 2-1, we're moving to secure. Cover us. 2 copies all.
ما تغير ولا شيء والله، كل سنة نفس الكلام، نقول نفس الكلام. احنا اللي ما نلعب كول اوف ديوتي نقول شيء، اتوقع اللي يلعبون كول اوف ديوتي ما ادري، لما يلعبون اونلاين يقولون كلام غير. ما ادري اذا احد يهتم بالكامبين. احس سألت السؤال السنة اللي قبل واللي قبلها بعد.
Where are the controls?
On that damn ship. Actual, we got a problem. Missile was
They should have a campaign نفس تايتن فول 2. انا لعبتها قبل فترة، في وايد ناس يقولون اوه الكامبين حلو، مع انها لعبة اونلاين عشان كذا ما كنت بلعبها. بس صدق الكامبين ممتاز ممتاز، حيل حلو. فلو يسوون العاب فيها كامبين بهالمستوى. لعبة سنوية ما في شيء جديد. هذه بأي مطورين؟ انفينيتي وورد صح؟ سلاج هامر شنو آخر لعبة سواها؟ ولا ما قاعد يسوون العاب شغل جديد الحين؟ لأن آخر واحدة مو من شو اسمهم؟ شو اسمهم مالوت بلاك اوبس؟
Missile controls are on the bridge. Have to stop the launch.
تريار. اوكي سلاج هامر شنو قاعد يسوون؟ ابي اعرف اذا الالعاب قاعد تبدل بين ترياك وانفنتي وورد، كان المفروض تبدل مع العاب سلاج هامر بعد. كلهم مطورين مع بعض حق هذه اللعبة. فانجارد اللي اعرفه فانجارد حيل مكروهة. طول العرض شو نسوي الحين؟ لازم يعطون تولد. شوف خل اكتيفيجن يسوون اللي يبونه هني، اذا بعدها اعطونا ومبا ليج عادي ما في مشكله، انطر اكثر.
Visual on bridge entry.
Check it. Controls are internal. All right, stand back. Shadow 1 going explosive on bridge entry. 3, 2, 1, execute.
اوكي اخيرا خلصنا. واو لعب حلو. اوكي خلاص بس.
Pre-order now and get early access to the open beta.
شيء غبي انك تلعب البيتا اذا سويت بري اوردر. خلاص شريت اللعبه فليش تلعب البيتا؟
Joining us now up from Long Beach, Johanna, great to see you. How's everything?
It's great. Thanks.
Great to have you with us, and also Jeff from Infinity Ward. So we saw the first gameplay. Thanks for that extended sequence. Looks incredible. Jeff, tell us a bit about that mission. Where is that set in the game? What are we seeing there?
Absolutely. So first of all, we're really excited to welcome back Captain John Price and Gaz Garrick. You know, they're not actually in what we just saw today, but they're returning members from 141, and then the other two characters that you may recognize from the older franchise are Simon Ghost Riley and of course Soap John McTavish. And then a couple other new characters in here that we're really excited that we got to create for this game. First, Commander Philip Graves and Mexican Special Forces Colonel Alejandro. And Alejandro, I gotta say, it's a character we're really excited about. He's a guy who's super capable and a guy who's just as important as Task Force 141. But as far as the level's concerned, this I got a shout out to IW. This was a tremendous collaboration across all of the different disciplines. As you saw everybody coming together, some really motivated devs here. And you saw the wind and the animations and the awesome sound design, and of course our new water tech, which is actually pushing the boat in different directions. It's creating a physically dynamic environment, allowing for the cover you were seeing in certain cases to be behind cover, and then suddenly that cover would shift and leave you exposed. It also leaves the enemy exposed, creating this emergent gameplay. So again, I'm very excited. Just can't wait. I'm so excited that we get to show it off today.
And that's just a hint of where things are going to go. Johanna, tell us a bit about Call of Duty overall. Modern Warfare 2, obviously, we're so excited that it's back this year, but you've got lots going on across Call of Duty. What can we expect from you guys this year?
Yeah, we first of all, thanks for having us here. We're just so excited for October 28th. It's such a big moment, not just for Modern Warfare 2 and everything that Jeff and the team at Infinity Ward have built, but it really marks the step change, what we're calling a transformational moment for the entire franchise. You're going to see incredible rendering, incredible graphics, all the things just within the game itself, built all on one shared engine now across Warzone and Modern Warfare 2 going forward. Of course, there's a lot of chatter and interest about the new Warzone experience. We're affectionately calling it Warzone 2.0. There will be a standalone experience of Warzone for current existing players as well. So we're going to sort of feed the entire community there. But all eyes on the 28th. And again, I think the collaboration's just been incredible. Everybody's so excited for Task Force 141. Warzone coming to mobile as well for players on the go. We're on Steam, as you know. So it's just a big moment, and there's going to be a lot more to come in the months to follow.
Well, before we leave, we got to ask a little bit about Warzone 2. I know we're showing gameplay here on this, but can you tell us anything? It seems like there was a little bit of a tease maybe in the trailer yesterday.
Yeah, when we're seeing that from the community, we love when the fans can pick up
حق مايكروسوفت بس إنه يغيرونهم وهم أصلا شارينهم عشان الأرباح اللي يسوونها لا طبعا بس رابح حق مايكروسوفت طبعا. هدية يا أسطورة جفلم واصل يا أسطورة شكرا زيرالين. بلاك سول أبغى أشوف abandoned. شنو abandoned؟ حسوني سامع
Give us a first look at the gameplay. Call of Duty, Modern Warfare 2. Thanks, Johanna and Jeff. All right, well, we've got lots more Summer Game Fest still to go, and now it's time to announce a classic PC gaming franchise is coming back with a sequel over 30 years after its first release. I loved this game when I was growing up, so I'm honored to share this very first look.
شكلها لعبة بوينت اند كليك إذا بي سي جيم قبل 30 سنة. أوه فلاش باك هذه صح؟ فلاش باك 2 لأنه سوى ريميك حق الجزء الأول بس صراحة شكلها خايس. ليش فيها أشياء شيء 3D ويعني أحس إن ال 3D كنا لو بادجت ما شلون صاير.
Back in 2017 we announced
فلاش باك اللي ما يعرفها تعرف ألعاب برنس اوف بيرجيا القديمة 2D اللي لما تنط نطة بطيئة أو كذي هذه فلاش باك نفس النظام.
First person shooter which will enter early access soon. I am so excited to play this, and I bet you will be too after you see this.
شنو هذا؟
انا كلب فلوس.
شادو وورير 3 لا حلو يعني اذا بيعطوني شوتر بنظام الكلاسيك ممتاز. شادو وورير 3 لعبتها كانت زينه الصراحه بس فيها تكرار بزياده. شكلها عندي صح؟ دوم على كود على ذا ويتشر RPG فيها شكلها بس شوتر.
السلام عليكم.
هلا بالله تمام. ايش قاعد يسوي هذا؟ اوكي شكلها زين.
لا مو زين على ابيك ستور.
اوكي لأنه على ابيك.
Okay, next up comes an ambitious new game from a new independent studio in Europe starring some very familiar names. Enjoy this world premiere new game announcement.
Officer Taylor, Medlog 29. Today, I can't believe what I saw.
Solace, everything okay in there?
Something's going on here.
Mm-hmm.
And I need to find out what it is.
Fort Solus. شكلها حلو. لعبة رعب بزيادة.
That's something brand new, and look who it is. Troy and Roger in person. Guys, this is so fun. The fact that
جايبين هذيلا يمثلون باللعبة.
What a cool team up. Welcome to the show.
منو اللي على اليمين هذا مو مال اسمه Red Dead Redemption.
Well, I get to play a character named Wyatt Taylor's medical officer who's stationed at this base, Fort Solace. And it's the epicenter of this mystery
طبعا
that
تروي
we'll
بيكر
discover
بكل لعبة
and
بالحياة
uncover as we go
موجود.
through the game. And of course, my character will be at times in opposition with Roger's character.
The battle we've been waiting to see.
Every once in a, yeah. Oh, man. We can't wait to show you what we've been working on. And by the way, Jeff, this looks awesome, man.
Yeah,
It's
man.
so great to be here. Thanks for having us.
It's so great that you're in another game. I mean, it's feeling like this is your first game since Red Dead 2.
One of the first major ones for a while. And I play a character by the name of Jack Leary. He's a maintenance engineer on a remote Martian mining post.
Okay.
His job is to make sure that none of the equipment breaks down while it's on their graveyard shift. The graveyard shift meaning Mars and Earth are really far apart from each other in their orbits around the sun. So help is not a simple call away.
I got to ask, I think a lot of people will see this thing and they'll probably wonder, it's a new team, right? Independent studio in Europe that's making this, but with huge production values. I'm curious, how did you guys get attached to this? Tell us a bit about the background.
I will say that 2020 to me was the most impactful year for games. It was the first, obviously we had this unprecedented event with the pandemic and that forced the way that we looked at everything as a society, but also the way this industry functioned. But it was also brand new consoles. We had more tools that were being made available that were leveling the playing field between the AAA studios and the indie studios, or the AAA studios. And so, just like anybody else, we reached out. James Tinsdale with this brand new studio said we'd like for you to consider being a part of this game, and he walked me through a very brief description of what the experience was going to be like. And in the very beginning, he said, "We want this to feel it's a tight thriller."
And can't wait to see you all there. I'm going to be accompanied by...
Of course, I get to work with one of the best of the business.
And me.
I get the privilege
Who's the other?
of getting to see this guy and watch him in action. I love to work, and I love the challenges and all the new innovations that this medium provides to performers. We can't wait to show you what we've been working on. I think it's going to knock
I guess I've seen
off.
some of the
$5,000 for your head alone.
I got some jelly beans. You like jelly beans?
You're a wanted man.
We're going to be discovering, like we said, it's the game traverse, which I'm excited to show you about, and then the narrative is a huge element to this. They didn't waste any resources on the performance for sure. I got to tell one quick story, if I can. That was one of our favorite moments. There is a lot of action in this game, and that was at the forefront of this. And to speak to the performance capture aspect, we brought in an incredible, I got to give him a shout out to Nathaniel, our stunt coordinator, who walked us through and really approached this in a completely different way than anything I've ever done before. And he says, I want to know the story of this.
Story are away from home. Assist you. Strong blood.
شنو هذا؟ ما في شيء.
But you will never accept this.
فريم رايت خايس، شنو هذه؟
You will fight for a way out.
شنو هذا؟ نكتة انتوا اللي قاعد تقولونها كل شوي قاعد تقولون اباندن عشان نكتة.
Yeah, I mean,
we're excited.
سكام هذه اللعبة. اوكي وانا قاعد
teaming up with you guys. We can't wait to see more. Troy, Roger, thanks for joining us here.
Happy to be here.
Summer Game Fest. All right, appreciate it very much, guys. All right, well, next up, keeping up with the space theme, it's time to world premiere a very exciting new game, which will feature a musical score by industry legend Mick Gordon. This one is going to grab you. We are so honored to debut it.
بعد لعبة رعب شكل اليوم كلها ألعاب رعب. فكرة حلوة. أتمنى يعني فيها أشياء أكثر من تمشي وتنخش ونسوي سكان.
Doesn't that look great? That was it was first announced a decade ago and is now officially back. I can't wait to see more. Now it's time to check in with a very special guest who's been in his fair share of video games, including most recently Fortnite as the foundation. Dwayne Johnson, welcome to Summer Game Fest. How are you?
Fortnite. Yes, Fortnite. أحسن لعبة.
What is up to the Summer Game Fest audience
ترى تقدر تغطي يعني مو
شرط around the world and everybody inside the epic IMAX theaters.
ترى بيسوي لعبة حق التكس 2 ترى صدق يلعب ألعاب اوكي
زين
بدأ هو يسوي فيلم اسمه فيلم حق رامبيج
powered by of course Zoa Energy.
رامبيج مو سوى
ولا يسوي إعلان.
Energy drink in the game. You guys know me.
Energy drink ليش؟
The Rock, La Roca in Spanish, Uncle Handsome, sexiest man alive, big drink energy. Always room for a cheesy joke. There's always room for the extra large cheese pizza, especially when I'm delivering and I deliver them often. you guys also know me as the greatest and most electrifying surprise in gaming that happened. You know me as the Foundation. And I got to tell you guys, number one, thank you so much for the crazy response of me becoming the Foundation, but also I got to say that, you know, I've had such a pleasure working with Epic Games and the teams over there, and we cannot wait to show you what we have in store for the future. And speaking of the future, in the future, you will also know me as Black Adam. Black Adam, as millions of you know around the world who know the Black Adam mythology, he is ruthless, he is unstoppable. And for those who don't, I always like to say a quick tutorial is this. Black Adam has the powers of Superman, but the only difference
شفنا التريلر
but one of the biggest differences is
بس طالع عشان يسوي اعلانات.
And Black Adam's one of his superpowers.
إعلان مشروب ماله.
So you do the math. October 21st, I cannot wait for you guys to see Black Adam around the world in theaters only. And you guys will finally see the hierarchy of power in the DC universe change. It has been an honor to become Black Adam, and it was a
Black Adam,
and that I was born to play. I was born to play the Man in Black, and I'm honored to show it to you guys on October 21st. So until then, stay healthy, stay safe, stay focused, keep having fun, keep kicking ass, enjoy your gaming, and I'll see you down the road. This is Black Adam.
تكلم عن فيلم التكس 2 يقول لنا بلاك آدم.
What have your powers ever given to you?
يعني إذا ما راح تسوون اللعبة حق بلاك آدم حق نشوف سمر جيمز فيست.
I was a slave until I died. Then I was reborn a god. Now I kneel before no one.
You can be the destroyer of this world, or you can be its savior. That's up to you.
Behind you!
Did he just catch a rocket?
He got a rocket.
All black anything, you know my press code.
جيم بلاي لو شلون كذي جرافيكس اسطوري ها
حلو.
اوترايدرز اللعبة عايشة. شازام ذا هذا بنفس قصة شازام. اتوقع الجزء اللي بعده يكون شازام معه. شازام عارض ايه ضد شازام هو بس هو مو شرير بلاك آدم صح انتي هيرو.
لا شرير هو
فيلن
المفروض ايه
لا انتي هيرو صدقني. نفس ديدبول اي ديدبول انتي هيرو. فينوم المفروض بس بالافلام مخلين فينوم هيرو.
لا ديدبول جود جاي.
نوب
ديدبول حيل جود جاي. اللعبة عليها بودكاست اوكي.
اوكي الصوت حيل عالي كذي. كابهاد متى المفروض ينزل هالدي ال سي هالشهر صح؟
مكتوب افيلبل 30.
يا اخي ما قاعد احس انه هالشهر صار لهم سنين يعني يسوقون لا اعلنوا عنه قبل سنين وبعدين اللي الحين قرب مفروض ينزل وقت قريب وما ندري يعني ما في تسويق كبير.
قاعد يرسمون الشخصيات هذه.
اوه فول جايز. صارت ببلاش الحين ولا باقي؟
المفروض
لأن يعني المفروض من زمان اصلا صايره ببلاش، بس لما اعلنوا انها بتصير باقي قلت اوكي زين احسن عشان يعيش اللعبه. هذول كلهم ستريمرز صح؟
اللي قبل هذا ايش كنا؟
هذول ستريمرز كبار؟
يمكن.
Oh, ما بقى شيء تصير.
That was so fun to see Courage and Ray in that Fall Guys piece, and you can play and download Fall Guys for free starting June 21st across all platforms, including Nintendo Switch, Xbox, PC, and PlayStation. All right, back to another new game announcement. We're going to announce a brand new game and universe from a new team of legendary developers. Check this out.
Wampa League. Legendary developers هذول شنو مسوين قبل؟
Signal's breaking up. Command, I'll do one last scan. See you soon. Over. Okay, hurry. Now we're talking. Command, I may be onto something. I have it, Command. Repeat, I have it. Mission accomplished.
Record 2.
Hang tight, Doc. I've got this.
الصراحة شكلها خايس، الجرافيكس كنا موبايل.
Don't you have phone, Ahmed?
Glad you could make it.
We gotta move. Now. There's a storm coming.
وين طلعوا باجي وحوش؟ صار لهم سبون عليها. سونيك سنترال ما صار في شيء.
There you have it, Tim. Congratulations.
Oh no, تكفى لا تتكلم.
We have a name and some details. So first of all, congratulations on this announcement. We're so excited about the return of RTS, brand new franchise. What is a Stormgate, though?
All right, so Stormgates are portals that open during a massive solar storm that unleash the infernal host on future Earth.
Okay. And we saw some hints of
Stormgate كان يطلع لي Stormgate Elden Ring.
StarCraft, everyone wants to know about races. Tell us about the sides in this RTS game.
Yeah, we're unveiling our first 2 factions today, but there will be more. So the Human Resistance, and we saw an archaeologist from the Human Resistance in that intro cinematic, and then also the Infernal Hosts, who are these demon-like monsters who come from another world.
I think one thing everyone wants to know
افتحوا
about
السالفة بدال سالفة يلا
background
سولف.
pedigree of the team,
شنو عندك؟
where do you want to push the RTS genre?
حتى أنا
We've
ودي
all
يخلصون
loved for
سوالفهم
decades,
بصراحة.
but opportunity for a lot of innovation. I know you're going to show us, I think, some hints of where you're going to go image-wise with the actual gameplay made in Unreal Engine. But any sense of what you want to do for the gameplay in this game?
Absolutely. But the first thing I want to say is we are very consciously trying to stay
ضرب
true to
ضربكم
what
سالفة.
players already love about RTS. Where we're
ودي ماريو
really
أوديسي
trying to
تجي.
push the genre.
ماريو
and
سترايكرز
be
توها
innovative.
نازلة ما لعبتها.
First off,
حلوة.
approachability. For one thing, we're free to play, but no pay to win, no NFTs, nothing like that. Just to lower
شنو
that barrier to
عجبني
entry for
هذيك
players.
أول
We're
لعبة
also really trying to
كارليتو
get
ما
a
ايش
lot more
اسمها.
social. So you'll be able to play the campaign
هذيك كانت
cooperatively.
ممتازة.
We've got 3-player
يعني
open-ended co-op.
جد يعني أنا ما أدري كنت اللي مهتم فيه إن ناس مطورين ديد سبيس بس اللي بعد اللي شفته اليوم يعني اللعبة ما ترحم عارف اللي عادي تحط لك واحد راسه يمين وكل بعدين يدش ينعصر ما أدري شنو.
Actual assets that we're building in Unreal Engine 5.
Wow, well, I love it. 2023, you said for the beta, so people can sign up now, get ready.
كارليتو مصارع إيه أوكي وش اسمها اللعبة؟ كاليستو.
Coming from you guys and your background and what you did, at Blizzard and StarCraft, we're so excited about this team, Frost Giant.
موضوع فول جايز شكل في لور عظيم.
Thanك you so much for
في
having
سم انتشر بالعالم حول البشر لمخلوقات عشان يتحررون لازم يمسكون التاج. السم هو الضحك واتوقع اوروتشي له دخل. اوكي.
Good morning, High Water Dwellers. High Water Pirate Radio keeping you in the know with our flow. Alphaville authorities continue to deny false rumors that Alphaville elites are planning to evacuate to Mars. True or not, the one thing we can't deny is that the world ended on a sunny day.
The world ended on a sunny day. Boys and girls surfing in the bay. Kids clamored in the park. No one suspected the coming dark. The wave was coming, but the sky was clear. I let it wash over me. Swept away, swept away, swept away without fear. Swept away, swept away, swept away without fear. Ended on a sunny day. Boys and girls surfing in the bay. Children clamored in the park. No one suspected.
ما شفنا شيء بالله بس ارت ستايل حلو.
What a breathtaking trailer. High Water is an adventure strategy game set in a world ravaged by extreme climate change. Now, speaking of the world around us, the conflict in Ukraine is not far from anyone's mind, and it's impacted the development of games, including Replaced from Sad Cat Studios, a Belarusian studio with devs from Belarus and Ukraine. The team had long hoped to reveal a new trailer here today, but were understandably unable to complete it in time. Guys, I just want to say we're thinking of you and all the developers impacted by the conflict and hope to be able to share your work at a future show. All right, our next game is an official selection of the Tribeca Games Festival. It's American Arcadia, where you play Trevor, whose life is being televised with the viewing population constantly voting you up or down. When you become unpopular, you need to start running for your life. Check this out.
Picture a city where technology and science go hand in hand with fun and entertainment.
My grandfather, Elijah Walton, had a dream to build the city of tomorrow. That dream is now a reality, and that city is Arcadia. a 43-square-mile metropolis where each and every citizen enjoys a life of luxury and comfort. Broadcast live 24 hours a day, 7 days a week on every digital platform. American Arcadia. Control. Subject on the run on camera 4025. Interrupt broadcast immediately.
Oh nice, لعبة adventure.
الفكرة هي من هذا.
Listen to me. We can't allow Trevor Hills to escape under any circumstances.
على حسب
Trevor.
القصة، على حسب التنويع باللعبة. نشوف.
Be careful and don't make a sound. Don't worry. I'm going to get you out of there.
نظام انسايد اي.
Apparently we made it to the beach. Next up is a sequel we've all been anticipating for a long time. There's Trouble in Paradise, and watch out, don't want to get hit. After many years of rumors, we finally get an update on this much anticipated sequel.
Wampa League. Dead Island 2 صح؟
كم مرة طلعوا دعاية هاي اللعبة؟
أجلوها 1000 مرة. God Simulator.
اوكي.
لا بس اليوتيوبرز والستريمرز. ثري لحظة، وين التو؟ ولا كان في تو؟
There you have it. That was Goat Simulator 3, and it's coming later this year to the Epic Games Store. Now,
هذه النكتة إنه ما في
Marvel
تو.
and 2K announced Marvel's Midnight Suns, a tactical RPG from Firaxis Games, the studio behind XCOM and Civilizations. Heroes from the Avengers and X-Men cross over with supernatural ones like Blade and Ghost Rider for a battle against Lilith, the mother of demons. Today, we've got to look at some new folks set to join the battle.
هذه لعبة شو MMO؟
This world has no hope under your watch.
صدق.
وش لها تيرن بيست؟
صدق؟
ما ادري.
اتوقع نظام اكس كام. نفس ما قلت.
Surrender your pain to me, and I will make you whole once more. There, my sweet child. Mother won't hurt you.
Typical Parker luck. I'm gonna need some backup.
هذا بليد.
ايه
شو له فيلم بليد.
شكله عجيب.
اوه صارخ. اوه هولك. لا ما شفنا اللعب.
Counting on you again, old friend. 3, 2, 1.
عشان فينوم طق الجرس.
That was Midnight Suns, and now we're moving on to the wonderful world of Cuphead, the delicious last course. Can you believe it? We're only a couple weeks away from playing the delicious last course, DLC. You see how they did that for Cuphead? Joining me now is Maya Moldenhauer from Studio MDHR. So first of all, Maya, it's really coming?
It's really coming June 30th on all major platforms.
Well,
I'm so thrilled, too, that I think all the fans can't believe that this is here, and I've been lucky enough to play this actually on my Steam Deck last week, and you guys gave me a copy. I can't. People are not going to be ready for how amazing this looks and the backgrounds and what you guys have done. I feel like you've amped up, obviously, the gameplay. It's difficult, as we would expect, but the visual look, you guys have taken it even to the next level, which I didn't think was possible.
Yeah, we absolutely did. I couldn't pinpoint one thing that we're proud of in this.
ليش DLC؟ ليش ما يسوونها جزء كامل؟
Took everything to the next level from animation,
أحس اشتغلوا عليه مدة حيل
music,
يعني.
gameplay design,
لأنه صعب.
and of course a new
أنا ما يرسمون الشخصيات كذي.
I'm very proud of her.
هذا قاعد يقولون مسوين يعني الفيجوال مسوين الشاشة
It
كثر.
feels like it's its own game inside.
شوف قاعد يقول كأنها لعبة منفصلة.
It is definitely.
Yeah, you just get on the island, and there you are off to this new territory, which is amazing.
Yeah, it's our biggest island yet. Super-sized bosses, lots of secrets to discover. Don't let any rock
يبون
go
يسرقون اللاعبين. كم بيكون سعره
Lots
هذا
of challenge ahead. Well, I know you brought. I know you don't want people to necessarily have too much spoiled about the game, but you brought a little something. For
a little something, yeah. It's brand new gameplay footage of one of our new bosses, Mortimer Freeze. It takes place in an icy arena and features some of my personal favorite attacks and transformations. We hope everyone enjoys it.
All right, let's check it out. Cuphead, the delicious last course. Thanks, Maya.
Thanks.
بس أسمع الموسيقى أستانس صراحة. خلصت على اكسبرت انا بالاساسيات والثاني
انت كم يوم قاعد يعني عشت بدون لا تخلص؟
خلصها مرتين بس، مرة عادي ومرة اكسبرت.
شنو مرتين؟ مو قلت لك مرة مليون مرة خلصتين؟
جاب ولا مرة نطق. ممتاز اللي قاعد يلعب.
خلي يصورون الشخص اللي قاعد يلعب شلون شكله صاير. قاعد يصور
أحسن من اللي كان يلعب تفسير.
Tomorrow we will show you an exclusive look at season 2 of the Cuphead show when I co-host Netflix's Geeked Week, which will include new show and game announcements. It streams at 10 a.m. Pacific, 1 p.m. Eastern. And that's not all. There's more Summer Game Fest all weekend long. Coming up next is the Day of the Devs Indie Showcase with IM8 and Double Fine, then Devolver's Marketing Countdown to Marketing. Tomorrow, after Geeked Week, there is the Epic Game Store Showcase at 11 a.m. Pacific, 2 p.m. Eastern, with news on Rocket League and the Tribeca Game Showcase. Sunday, don't miss the Xbox look at the future of Xbox and Game Pass. Now we have some exciting news for Nintendo Switch and PC fans about Neon White, a game where you play an assassin from hell who slays demons for the chance to ascend to heaven.
هذا شكلها حلو.
We're called neons. Sinners plucked from hell to do God's dirty work. But I'm finding it hard to believe we're in heaven.
شكلها عجيب. شنو النظام؟ لعب سريع وطق على طول تتحرك. في لعبة اسمها بومرانج اكس، تجي نظام لعب سريع بس تمشي وتطق وعلى طول تتحرك.
You think you can win me over by showering me with gifts? Good thinking.
عنها قبل كده ما احس اني سامع الاسم بس ما اتذكر اللعبة صراحة.
We've shown you lots of games today made by huge teams. Now it's time for a game made by a single father in Poland. Over the past year, he's brought on some help to bring his vision for a fast-paced action game, Midnight Fight Express, to life.
Single father? يعني هو اللي ولد؟
You know the saying, get knocked down, get up again, that whole spiel. Well, it's time, partner. Time to rise up. Together.
اوه لما يعمل
شكلها حلوة.
بيتي ماب. واو.
What's happening? The big guy's actually going through with it. While I sat at his side, seeing lives as dollar signs, had the stink of corruption all over me. You know who put it there? Nah, not him. Me. Well, I ain't wearing it anymore.
شكلها عجيب.
We washed this whole damn city down.
From co-writer of Destiny 2 and ما ادري شنو God of War.
Such a cool game, and I'm happy to announce that a PC demo of this game is going live right now on Steam and will be part
أنا أول
of
شيء بفكر فيه هذا ما بس لا يعني نظام الطق فيه بيت ماب وكذي وتستعمل أسلحة في مرة دز الكرسي ما أدري شنو شكلها عجيب.
To talk all things Warframe. Megan, how you doing?
I'm so good. My fellow Canadian.
I know. We got like we just happen to always have these Canadian teams on the show. I don't know how that works out, right?
Okay.
We do. Well, we have a great connection. We've also done a lot with Warframe over the years. I know right now anyone watching on Twitch for more than 30 minutes, this show is going to get a special Twitch drop, right?
That's right. I already have seen people getting it, so it's very exciting.
Twitch drop,
right there, loud and
Warframe,
proud.
yes.
30 minutes for watching. Thank you for letting us kind of take over your special events category, but she is there and she is for you if you are properly linked up.
No, Warframe, you know, as I said, we've done a lot over the years. You guys have done incredible things with the game, and I know you have TennoCon coming up in July, which is your big kind of event of the year to reveal what's next. What can you tell us?
Well, I can't tell too much. July 16th, 2022. It's a digital event again this year. Today, actually, we just launched the digital items for it. So you can get some in-game goodies, some really cool cosmetics, some merch, all that really great stuff went live today. But of course, the reason I'm here is
أنا مليت من كثر ما أشوفها. متى هي اللعبة نازلة 2014
which is our
ولا
big
أقدم؟
reveal of the night, and we usually do a little bit of a gameplay, a little bit of a demo, and I think a lot of people can suspect what it might be, but I'm here to kind of confirm what it is.
Warframe دوام ما هي لعبة.
إيه صحيح. وايد ذكراني.
Yes, I think.
لا 2013.
Okay, you're gonna get your first look at the Duviri Paradox. Finally, I know it's been a couple years. But Duviri Paradox is going to be what TennoLive is all about, and I'm so happy. The team worked really hard on the teaser you're about to see for it, and I'm just really proud and excited to show it.
Awesome. Well, thanks so much for being here on Summer Game Fest. Let's take a look at that right now.
My child, my friend, what was done is done. New dangers. New choices await us now.
جرافيكس لك عليه جرافيكس لعبة ب 2013 ترى.
هي قديمة اللعبة أصلاً فيك.
For now,
ما شو متوقع.
dream of who we were and of who we have become.
أنا كلب فلوس.
احمد لو تسمع تشيل بان عني، في واحد من المودز صكني بان عشان رديت على واحد يترحم على صدام. اوكي نشوف بعدين. خلينا نخلص ونشوف.
Next, it's time for a new look at Honkai Star Rail, an upcoming open-world space RPG. Yeah, a lot of space today from Genshin Impact studio Hoyoverse across mobile and PC. This studio continues to deliver, and this new trailer reveals for the very first time a new and exotic realm players will be able to explore.
مكان جديد تقدر تدفع عشان تفوز فيه.
Genshin.
Listen, you are in a daze right now. You don't know who you are, why you're here. None of that matters. In the near future, you will encounter many perils. You will meet companions who treat you like family and embark on unimaginable adventures. Remember what you feel in this moment. As long as you know in your heart where you're heading, you will arrive at the end of the story. That's the you I like.
Genshin overrated. لا والله وايد ناس يقولونها وتستاهل كل الكره لها احسن. ناس اللي يقولونها مدمنين بس.
Welcome aboard the Cienjo La Fool.
And that's not all from Hoyoverse. Today, I'm excited to introduce you to Zenless Zone Zero, their next major new IP. It's a futuristic urban action game. I have to say, I'm blown away with what I've seen so far. It was announced a couple weeks ago, and it has the detail of Genshin Impact with a fast-paced action style. Here is the world premiere of a brand new look at Zenless's notable characters, armed enemies, and world of
لعبة موبايل. ما جبت اللعبة نورمي، أفضل إني أكون نورمي بدل لا أكون ويك الصراحة.
أتفق بشدة.
باقي على الأرض ما أدري ساعة يمكن.
إيش قالت؟
اوه هذه شكلها حلو. نظام سيس فريج.
It's nearing the end of development, and the team wanted to use SGF as a way to reveal
نفس الناشرين مالت ستريت اوف ريج.
Keeping under wraps until now.
شوف البكسل ارت عجيب. بعد شخصية زيادة. اوكي كيسي. لما الحين ما اعلنوا عن موعد اصدار لعبة شفنا ايش كثر لعب. حاطين كيسي الذكر مو كيسي الانثى.
اي هو شنو ماكو الا واحد بس تذكر.
لا كيسي الجديد امتى؟
لا ما في، انا ما اصدق بوجود هذا الشخص، بس عندنا كيسي واحد تذكر.
ست لاعبين وات
يكونوا موجودين نفس الوقت ولا لازم تفتح؟
إيه؟
اوه نايس.
اوه كل الشخصيات هذا شو اسمه كانج كابوي مو شو اسمه ما شو اسمهم الباجي بيبوب ما ادري شنو
شنو
اوه الموعد صار ما بقي شم باقي اسبوع
16
وات ذا
الاسبوع الجاي نفس اليوم.
اي 6 لاعبين.
هذا شنو بقى؟
ببجي
شكلها باتل رويال. شو ببجي صارت كذي؟ من متى؟
صارت ببجي موبايل. لو كان عندي اخويا بستانس.
مسكين. كلم اللي موجودين بالبث زين.
ها اوه سيجا اوكي عرفت هذه.
هذا شنو سد ما ادري شنو
لعبة شو اسمها استراتيجي. ساحف نينجا موجودة على جيم باس، تنزل من اول يوم على جيم باس والله زين.
How far will you push humankind?
Humankind allows you to shape your civilization by combining a multitude of historical civilizations from the ancient to the modern era.
Oh my God.
One Piece is celebrating its 25th anniversary this year, and Bandai Namco is bringing the mega popular franchise back to video games with One Piece Odyssey. Monkey D. Luffy and his crew of pirates are off on their next adventure.
يا أخي ظلم. وين شخصياتي المفضلة؟
Where Luffy and his Straw Hat crew become
حاطين لك لوفي ومانكي وما ادري شنو. نسوا شو اسمه يحطون مان كاي. ليش ما حطوه؟
The Straw Hat Pirates journeying along the
ألعاب ون بيس مو خايسة صح؟ نظامها داينستي وورير صح ولا أنا غلطان؟
إن شاء الله. ما في دبلجة إنجليزي.
دبلجة إنجليزي لا تفشلنا يضحكون عليك.
لا نبي دبلجة. أوكي إذا نبي أنمي دبلج مصري.
إلا خايسة كلها. اوكي يمكن انا غلطان. دورو لين حطوا دورو.
Filled with new encounters.
روبن الحب؟ لا ما احب روبن انا كلش، من أسوأ الشخصيات عندي الصراحة. يعني لوفي احسن من روبن. روبن مو زين.
In an odyssey beyond imagination. One Piece Odyssey.
ماريو أوديسي 2. هذا يكون شيء أسطوري.
あなたたちの記憶をもとに作られた世界よ。
روبن بنت اي شنو قلت انا يعني؟
Listen to the English voice cast with this quick new look.
روبن اسم ريال، شنو اللي بنت؟ يوم بس العاب رعب وويبس هذا اللي بنشوفه.
Take my hand. You get one more chance to make things right.
So that's our mission then.
Save the world.
لو تجي سلك سونك.
With so many new games featured across SGF events, you might be wondering how to plan for your summer gaming dream.
هل اللعبة صجية
NerdWallet can help
أصلاً؟
you find the smartest credit cards to reward your gaming purchases at nerdwallet.com.
The Epic Mega Sale is going on right now. Save up to 75% off top PC titles and an additional 25% off eligible products. And it wouldn't be the Mega Sale without the free games vault featuring Maneater. Be sure to claim your copy before
Oh
the
my
sale
god
ends
هاللعبة
on June
لعبتها
16th.
كانت بلاش على
Go to
بلاس.
the Epic Games Store
شنو حلوة معفنة
Summer
يا اخي المهمات مالتها كلها خايسة. روح اذبح هالسبتشة 5 مرات، روح سوي هالشيء 10 مرات. Oh my god كثر معفنة
يا اخي عجيبة. انت ما تقدر العاب.
اوه سايكوناتس 2 هذا جيم باس صح؟ ها؟
ستاديا هذا دي اي سادي الحين موجود.
شلون كلهم موجودين؟ شنو هذا يوتوميك؟ جي فورس ناو اوكي. دوم إترنال يا اخي شنو الجيم باس؟ اذا في دوم إترنال خلاص يستاهل الجيم باس كل شيء يعني فاهم؟
زين شلون قاعد يتحملون الخسائر هذه كلها اصلا؟
لان بعدين راح يربحون مو الحين، بعدين لما يزيدون السعر، لما الكل يشترك عندهم يزيدون السعر شوي شوي راح يطلعون كل الارباح، وهم يقدرون يتحملون هالشيء الحين لان مايكروسوفت شركه عملاقه. كولكشن مال لعب كابكم قديمات فايتر 1 ستاديوم 2 اوه مال سترايكر.
You're gonna get hit with the unexpected in Mario Strikers Battle League.
لعبتوها في لعبة سترايكر.
Soccer-ish sport, chaos reigns supreme.
So prepare to do whatever it takes to claim victory. So much fun, it hurts. Mario Strikers Battle League, only on Nintendo Switch. Game rated everyone 10 and up.
تقييمها نازل لكنه زين مو بالثمانينات.
Hi, my name is Carl and I'm a developer on Metal Hellsinger. You know how in some games where the music's really good, you feel compelled to move and shoot to the beat? But what if you had to? In Metal, the better you are at slaying to the beat, the more intense everything gets. And we have vocal performances from legendary artists like Serge Tankian from System of a Down. So while headbanging isn't mandatory, we do recommend it. Our demo is live now on Steam, Xbox and PlayStation platforms, so go check it out and slay to the beat.
What? شايفه مو كان اسمها بولتس بير مينت ما شنو؟ ولا انا غلطان؟ الشركة اللي تعلن عندهم حرمة مطابخ مين قاعد الكلام. السلام عليكم أحمد. ممكن تسوي ريفيو على آجيني؟ شايفها عندك ما أدري أخذها ولا لا. شنو آجيني؟ ترى إذا قاعد تشوف ألعاب عندي بستيم ترى يمكن أكثر من نصهم ما لعبتهم. عندي 1500 لعبة مش كذا. شكرا لك بسببك لعبت اود وورلد نيو اند تيستي ممتازه. الستايل حقها قبيح والله ما ادري عنك. ممتازه بس الجزء الثاني مو حلو. سلمان يا البطه جفلمب احسن منك. اوكي انت قاعد تكلم صاحبك ليش؟
That one was Metal Hellsinger, coming later this year from Funcom, a rhythm shooter with metal music. And right now, as they mentioned, a demo has launched on PC, Xbox, and PlayStation for you to play for free. Next up, a new game launches tomorrow, The Quarry from Supermassive Games. This spiritual successor to Until Dawn stars David Arquette and an all-star cast. It's getting great reviews, and this is one of those binge-worthy teen horror entertainment experiences where your every choice shapes your story and determines who lives and who dies.
مو مطورين Until Dawn اللي سووا
Here's the first look at the launch trailer.
Family is the most important thing in the world. But if your whole family, you know, like every last one of them decided to jump down the bottom of a well and they're all just hanging on the end of the rope,
قال اسمها The Quarry.
how can one person be expected to pull them all back out? You can't.
Supermassive Games.
So you pull on that rope and you're just going to fall right down to the bottom of the well with the rest of them. And what's the point of that?
What? There is a lot more to this than you realize.
Like what?
Kidnapping, murder, cover-ups. I think the whole Hackett family is in on it.
You have no idea what's going on here. Not a goddamn clue. All right, let's do this.
Who should I call?
911.
You mean 911? Who says 911?
Goodbye, cruel world.
We gotta get out. I'm gonna enjoy watching you die.
This isn't a ghost story. It's a creature feature. It's really happening and you're all in it.
This is gonna get a little messy.
Them's the rules, you noob.
Yeah. شكلها حلو
Back at the Game Awards, we were proud to reveal Nightingale, a shared world survival crafting game from Reflection Games up in Canada.
Until Dawn
Now it's
بعد
time
كان
to
فيها
give you a
استهبال
brand
بس
new look
هني
and
كنا
deeper
أكثر.
look at the game, including its innovative realm card system that lets you impact things like the weather pattern, resources, and challenges in this procedural realms. Here is your exclusive new look.
You're alone in the realms, I'm afraid. The portals are a mess.
Not even sure if Nightingale made it. Given how fragile humans are,
خذ بيري واحدة شي كان يشغل
should be your priority. If the portal arch is inactive, you'll need to make realm cards from rare resources. Once you have realm cards, you can activate the portal. Beware though. Foul things lurk in the interrealmic void, waiting to get in. Be ready with your axe pick.
نقا يقلتش كان ولا شنو؟
If these shadows have offended, think but this, and all is mended.
اوكي ذا فورس افضل لعبه سرفايفل لعبتها يعني حق سنجل بلاير سبناتيكا الجزء الاول حيل ممتازه.
And today we're happy to announce the launch of the Boss Factory demo across PC and console, which lets you design and set up your character. And since it's Saints Row, you guys are going to have a lot of fun with this one. Check it out.
والله ساينس رو بالاسم كل شيء شفناه كنا مو ساينس رو.
Guys, you gotta do something to capture people's attention. So what do we build next?
Me.
I want all the power. Yeah, I want all the power.
طبعا لازم نفصل.
اوكي.
We are so good
at this.
Which fool wanna challenge me? Got a pack on your back with a strap, can't relax cause you know there's no guarantee. I ain't never get this effect, don't react to the test of the mass and the cavalry. Stay correct, it's your majesty. Savage, never kneel, never have defeat.
Seriously, this is perfect. Dinner and a show, baby.
وات شنو اللي صار؟
اخرتها احنا بنخلي المواصفات ديفولت وخلاص.
اوكي فهمنا نقدر نختار شخصيات غير نقدر نغير شخصياتنا. اوكي
جي تي 6 اونلاين شكله حلو يا جماعه.
البس باربي
على ابيك ستور.
اوه على ابيك بس.
ايه.
Next, we've got an exclusive first look at extended gameplay of Warhammer 40k Darktide, Fat Shark's follow-up to the critically acclaimed Vermintide series. Darktide promises intense 4-player co-op action and terrifying enemy hordes to team up against. And it's out on September 13th for PC, on Steam, and exclusively on console on Xbox.
Manufacturer MHL1736 is heading towards a power systems failure thanks to a bit of sabotage. So you're going to restore the coolant and hopefully save the day. Get in Access the
شكلها لعبة
operations array and use the
يسموه
cryonic rods to
شخصيات
flush the
وكوب.
system. Preferably before something explodes.
4 لاعبين.
Left 4 Dead,
Head on through the ventilation tunnel to look for an access point.
Alien Fire, Red Team Elite. وبعد Killing Floor, Warhammer, Vermintide. والله ميلة.
شكلها حلو.
Set your data interrogators. If all goes well, we can unlock the system, prime the rods, and send them where they're needed. That's the first part done. Get to the base of the Matrix bar and put those cryonic rods to work. What are you waiting for? Get it in place.
اوكي واحد عنده سلاح عادي، واحد هيفي سلاح، ميلي مطرقة وساحرة، صح؟ ب4 شخصيات.
اوكي هذه وور هامر، يعني اتوقع يكملون على فيرمنتايد.
شكلها حلوة.
اي شكلها حلوة، بس يعني في وايد العاب نفس النوع بالضبط.
في هذا الالعاب شيء حلو.
تختار اللعبة الافضل وتلعبها مع ربعك. اذا عندك ربع. اسف اللي ما عنده ربع.
ليش تسوي كذي مسكين؟
Someone once said insanity runs in our family. Let it run.
أنا كلب فلوس.
They say it's a tale of sadness and guilt, of an artist trapped in a place beyond redemption. It's a lie. This is a story of my fear, pain, and hatred, of the horror of my loneliness, and it is mine to tell.
أنا مستغرب إنهم الحين قاعد يحطون لعبتهم هذه اللي عارف أنها فشلت ليردن فيه.
All this suffering. There was no other way.
Shouldn't have. You really shouldn't have.
An empty shell cannot live forever. It cannot live at all.
عاشق لعبة رعب.
I was trapped in this house, bound by this body. Now, I break free.
شفت الرعب. حلقة جديدة
This
من كلبة.
October, Gotham Knights arrives. Batman is dead. And it's up to the Batman family, Batgirl, Nightwing, Red Hood, and Robin to protect Gotham.
اوه ماي جاد، هذه اللي لما عرضوا اللعب كان الكل يقول شلخيص عشان يأجلونها.
زين عدلوا.
خلينا نشوف شنو عدلوا.
Warm welcome from WB Games Montreal. I'm Fleur Marty. I'm the executive producer.
هذول مو اللي مسوين
Today we are thrilled to
اسمها
share
اركم
more
نايت
with you on
واسايلم
one of
وستي،
our
هذه اللي مسوين
beloved
اركم
rights,
اوريجنز.
Nightwing.
هم قاعد يكملون قصة. مو قاعد يكملون قصة، هذه قصة من يعني من الأساس مالتهم، واللي قاعد يكملون قصة أركم هم شو اسمهم روك ستدي قاعد يسوون لعبة سوسايد سكواد. أدري اللغز صعب بس شو نسوي؟ هذا اللي قاعد يصير. هذه ما تكمل على اركم، عالم بروح. هذا اللي قريته. سوسايد سكواد هي اللي بنفس العالم.
I had nothing, and then this city became my home. Its people became my family. Gotham gave me everything. It deserves to feel safe.
هي كواب ولا سنجل بلاير؟
سنجل بلاير قالوا. يعرف سنجل بلاير تبدل بين الشخصيات نفس يعني GTA 5.
No matter how hard we try, there's always more to do. And now, it's up to me.
Got time for a dance, Nightwing?
سنجل بلاير وكواب، فيها كواب. انا اخر مره قريت قالوا انه لا ما في مالتي بلاير، بس تقدر تبدل بين الشخصيات لما ترجع المقر مالك، ولا بس لاعبين مثلا فيه، بس ما يصير اكثر. ما تغير شيء. التريلر بس حق نايت وينج يعني. شو الفايده؟ نبي نشوف اللعبه كلها، نبي نشوف شو اللي تغير. اوه هذا الغفيف ايش تبي؟ ايش تبي؟
الله هدي.
Great to have you with us, Neil. It's been an eventful day on the internet for Naughty Dog fans, and
I think we jinxed ourselves. We were joking about last night, like, watch the assets will leak, and lo and behold, that's what happened.
Well, the good news is there's some stuff that hasn't leaked that we have lots to share with people about all things at Naughty Dog. But first of all, it is it's a big month actually for Last of Us fans.
Last of Us 1 remake
and 2 both launched in June, and it's nearing its 2-year anniversary for Last of Us Part 2, which is hard to believe.
Yeah, it's crazy.
hard to believe. اللي لعبته صدق كان hard to believe.
قالها بتنزل على البي سي الحين هذه.
They're still sending us letters and art, and
اوكي الأولى أسطورية.
this journey and this world means so much to them. And it's just been kind of amazing. Like Last of Us Part 2 early this year passed a pretty big milestone. It sold over 10 million units. And that kind of support, that kind of success, we're so grateful to our fans. It has allowed us to grow as a studio, and now we can take on multiple projects, more than we've ever had at the same time.
Multiple projects. Okay, very interesting. So,
when will online mal The Last of Us
fans expect in the future from you?
Thank you for asking, Jeff. Yes. So one of the things we've mentioned a while back is what started out as a multiplayer mode has evolved due to the team's ambition. They really wanted to do something beyond what we've ever done before at Naughty Dog, and we felt the way to do it justice is to make it a standalone title. And they've been working on it for the past 2 years. Ambition has grown, and we're not quite ready to fully unveil it. A little bit. And just
لا أتوقع تكون free to play.
Okay, well, what can you tell us about this new standalone multiplayer game?
Yeah, so we have a concept art that we want to show. But what I can tell you is that this game is big.
Okay.
It's as big as any of our single-player games that we've done, and in some ways bigger. It's got a story. The way we're telling that story is very unique to this game. It's got a brand new cast of characters. It takes place at another place, another part of the United States.
It's like a city might be somewhat familiar, some people.
I'm sure our fans have already figured it out. And it's really cool. And it's being headed by Vinith Agarwal, Anthony Newman, and Joe Padnatti, all veterans of Uncharted and Last of Us. And you're going to see a lot more of this game come next year.
Next year. Until next year to hear more about that one. Okay, well, very exciting that this has evolved.
كل هالوقت اللي قاعد يشتغلون فيه على الأونلاين أخذتها بس صورة.
Naughty Dog storytelling fused with multiplayer live game.
It's something special. We can't wait to show it either.
Okay, well, that's not all. We also have something that I've been reading about on the internet every day. It feels like up in Calgary, they're filming the Last of Us show for HBO, right?
Yeah, so for the past year, we've teamed up with Craig Mazin of Chernobyl fame and HBO to adapt The Last of Us to a TV show.
توقع المسلسل بس حق الجزء الأول صح؟
It's pretty incredible. The stuff I'm getting back, when we're looking at back at Naughty Dog, we can't help but feel emotional because not only is it so good and the quality is so high, it's so authentic to what we've made in the game.
المفروض الجزء الثاني شلون بيدخلونه؟
I just can't. I couldn't be proud of again Craig and that whole crew.
راح يصير نص المسلسل كله ذكريات وفلاش
Actually, their last day
باكس.
of filming is tomorrow,
The entire series, last day of filming is tomorrow.
Last day of filming is tomorrow. Craig is up there right now, kind of wrapping it all up. So it's pretty close. It's closer than you might think.
And you actually got to direct one of the episodes?
Yes, I think that really speaks to the kind of collaboration and trust that exists between Naughty Dog and HBO.
هذه الحلقة راح تكون خايسة.
I think we have an image from we could
first look. Let's take.
So you can see this is a certain museum that
you
know from the game. And we really have to talk about Pedro Pascal and Bella Ramsey and
هذا ممثل ممتاز بس اوكي ما عندي مشكلة عادي جول بس هذه أهلي؟
for a whole year.
أشكالهم غير صراحة.
They bring to these characters, their relationship on and off camera. I couldn't help but think about Troy Baker and Ashley Johnson. It felt so similar to the chemistry those two actors had when we made the game. And it really feels like this is going to be something special. And I will say this will be the most authentic video game adaptation yet.
Well, I mean, that first image that they put out, it feels like the video game. Everything that I've seen, both public and other stuff, makes it feel sort of super legitimate. You said
أتمنى يطلع حلو ما أدري صراحة ما عندي أمل كبير. شنو مسلسل سواه على صح مسوي فيلم أنشارتد خايس ف
هذا طلع من السالفة.
إيه قاعد أفكر
and I hear
شنو
you
بعد
actually have a couple
بيسوون
actors from the
مسلسل
show who are
توسد مثل بس هذا بينزل
We have a
قبل
couple actors here that are part of the show. We should bring them out.
Okay, come on.
أوه الموسيقى الأسطورية هذه. إيه شو اسمه الملحن نفسه يشتغل على
Surprise!
Troy's back again. Hello,
I know.
Ashley. Good to see you.
Good to see you.
هذا مو شو اسمه يسوي طلع.
I thought maybe
إيه
Pedro Bella,
موجود
but
كل
Troy
لعبة
Ashley out here.
Okay.
From the game, right?
So when Craig and I started working on the show, almost one of our very first meetings, we said Troy and Ashley have to be a part of it. And we're such fans of like the talent and the like helping us create Joel and Ellie. We felt like it was so important that they become part of the show, and it wasn't. It has to be more than just like, sort of like a wink to the camera and like a cameo. These are real roles that we're keeping under wraps for now. But man, I'm bummed that I couldn't be there with you guys when you filmed your stuff.
There's been so much stuff. I feel like
so good
on the internet. There's so much like talk about what's being filmed, and I think
يمكن يخلونهم يطلعون بحلقة واحدة كذي. يعني شخصية مهمة بس حلقة واحدة.
Filmed your roles by now, obviously.
Well, keeping secrets with this franchise is kind of old hat. Like we've had
except for today.
Except for the date. It was one of the hardest things for us to do is to not let people know that because we're so proud of it and the work that we did. We worked hard. The crew. I have to say. When I walked out on set, to be met with literally every person that I met on that crew is such a fan of this game, and they all knew what it was that they were working on and committed to working on this project because of their fan and their love for the game was one of the greatest. It was like I was coming home to friends.
Yeah, I the attention to detail, the crew was amazing. Bella and Pedro are they're so perfect, and we've been trying to sort of describe that feeling of sort of seeing
perfect,
them
they're
in
amazing,
person.
they're oh my god, wow.
It's like
بس هذا يقدرون يقولونه.
It's like the characters coming to life, but it's so much more than that. I feel like I can't fully explain it, but I am so excited to be a part of it. And just I can't wait to see it. I think it is going to be so good. I love the story. I love just being a part of this
I'm so excited about the series and the fact that you guys are going to be in it and undisclosed roles. I'm so fascinated how it's going to sort of bob and weave and you know, are these characters we know from the game that they're playing? New characters? Can you tell us anything?
Yes.
I can tell you.
So sneaky. All right. Well, we're so excited.
Maybe it's already on Twitter by now.
Hey. All right. Well, let's talk about what was on Twitter earlier today. Lots of talk about the idea, or really what's happening is it looks like you guys are remaking the original game, and this is like a ground-up remake. Is that right?
That's right. We wanted to give people the definitive version of the first game that wasn't encumbered by any technology. Wanted to find a way to get even closer to our original vision, and we're able to do it on the PS5 and PC. And instead of talking about it, let's look at it.
All right, let's take a look at The Last of Us Part 1.
ريماستر موجود. شو تبي تسوي؟
بيسوي ريميك. بيدخل فلوس زيادة.
Why'd you leave Boston?
I've been on quite the adventure, little brother.
I reckon it's got something to do with that girl.
It's got everything to do with that little girl.
سووا نفسهم ما يدرون انه تسرب.
You know, I've never been this close.
ينتسى.
It's the outside.
So is that everything?
ليش يسوون ريميك للعبة ما لها جديد نازل وامورها تمام؟ عشان يدفعونك $70.
والله لا مستحيل.
انت صدق ما تدري لو بيدفعونك $70.
صدق والله.
العابهم كلها $70 الحين.
Once upon a time, I had somebody that I cared about.
عشان شي مسمينه ريميك.
For one thing, get you killed.
ريميك شنو؟ ايش سووا شيء جديد زين؟
How many close calls have we had?
في نسخة $100. شنو فيها؟
لا اوكي هذول اكيد السوالف اللي يحطون اوديو زياده ولا خلفيات زياده ولا شيء كذي. اوكي ما مشكله كيف؟ خلي الميانين يدفعون. بس 70 على النسخه العاديه. Too much.
Truly one of my favorite games of the past decade. Guys, what's your reaction to that?
Yeah, we hadn't seen that yet.
Yeah, you're watching it in real time.
كذا ابي تسرب كل مكان.
It's because you did these performances you did a decade ago.
Yeah.
You didn't go back in. I mean, you used the original performances.
Yeah, actually, we came up with a process where we could take the original animation that we did for the faces and kind of like retarget it on these new rigs that have a lot more fidelity. And then the animators went back and studied.
We're seeing side by sides here just how much it has changed. That you went and you redid the models, rebuilt everything.
Everything was rebuilt from the ground up. Same art director, re-art directed the whole thing. But the great thing about these faces is that they're closer to the original performance. All the animators went and studied those videos and got it closer to what you did on set than we could have achieved before. And that's just like one of the
زين بعد ريميك معناه في تغيير اشياء غير الجرافيكس مو بس تقول لي جرافيكس.
Just the fidelity of
copy paste حق الكود وخلاص. هذا
PS5 again we wanted to give knowing because of the show because they're all new players for PS5 and PC. We wanted them to have the definitive version of The Last of Us.
Amazing. Well, now you guys get to replay. I mean, when was the last time you guys played the game?
I actually played it again just to refresh my memory before working on the show.
I was just a glutton for punishment, and I went straight from playing part 1 straight into part 2. And so the last time that I played literally would have been 2 years ago since we're celebrating the anniversary of part 2 coming out. So, I mean, it looks like I'm definitely going to be up for another playthrough with this.
I can't wait to go back because it was you guys did such an amazing job on that original game. And
it's really, when you play it, when you see it in motion, it's really night and day from what it used to be.
I imagine that, think of The Last of Us 2 combat, but kind of that back in The Last of Us 1.
Well, it's the whole, all the new animation system, the new AI system, everything we've learned on, Uncharted 4, Last of Us 2, we apply to this, again, to give that definitive version. Just to give a quick shout out, this project is headed up by Matthew Gallant and Sean Sky. And you'll hear a lot more about it and see a lot more about it over the coming weeks leading up to the release September 2nd on PS5.
All right.
And shortly thereafter on PC.
We will look forward to that. Neil, you've talked a lot about games directed by other people. What are you directing? You still making games?
Still making games. I haven't given up my day job. It's a little early to talk about.
اصلا
Maybe
AI
someone in PlayStation wants to leak it, then we can
باللعبة
talk about
الأساسية
it.
حيل ممتاز.
Otherwise,
but you do have a new project.
Do have a new project, but we'll save it for another Summer Game Fest.
Okay. Okay, well, we'll see. We'll try and save it. All right.
أنا أعتقد هم قاعد يسوون هالشيء بس عشان يقولون يعني الناس يحبون ذا لاست بس فخلنا ننزل لهم الريميك الحين وإحنا بدل ما قاعد نسوي شيء ثاني. خلنا نسوي ريميك وخلاص.
All right, well, that is going to do it. Thanks to Naughty Dog and PlayStation for that very special look at The Last of Us and the entire franchise and where things are going.
وايد $70 حيل وايد.
All right, Summer Game Fest continues over the next few days.
الريماستر ما كان 60 الريماستر على PlayStation 4 كان $50.
And double fine, including an exclusive
إيه ما كان 60 أول ما نزل.
ليش 70
Over Digital Showcase. Tomorrow we've got Netflix Geeked Week, which I'll be co-hosting, and the Tribeca Games Showcase streaming.
بس خلص.
Epic Games Store Showcase, and then finally Sunday it's the Xbox and Bethesda Game Showcase. You can stream them all at summergamefest.com. As for me, I'll see you again in August when we are back live in Cologne, Germany for Gamescom Opening Night Live on August 23rd. And then the Game Awards will return in December live from the Microsoft Theater in Los Angeles. And finally, I'm excited to share that Summer Game Fest will return in June 2023 as a digital and in-person event to bring the gaming community together. Thanks for being a part of Summer Game Fest. And remember, there are more events and announcements to come. We'll see you soon.
سلكسون قلت لك ما في سلكسون. والله أكثر شيء يضحك إنكم كل مرة نفس الكلام. لا هالمرة في سلكسون، هالمرة في سلكسون. نيل بلع العرض كله. جفلم عمك يا سلمان. سلمان شو مسوي لك؟ فاك يو سلمان، شو مسوي له أنت؟ أوكي. ما في سلكسون، قلت إنها مو بحقيقية. وامبا ليج اللي حقيقية. متى وامبا ليج؟ اكس بوكس جيم باس يمكن، ما جيم باس قصدي اكس بوكس شو مع بثزدا يمكن يحطوا في وامبا ليج، لان كراش يعني مايكروسوفت و يعني اكتيفيجن مايكروسوفت ما ادري صراحة. كان عرض معفن يعني، انا بكون صريح، كان خايس، في وايد اشياء مملة. هذيك لعبة كارليتو كانت ممتازة، كانت حيل حلوة، كانت احلى شيء شفناه الصراحة. في اشياء حلوة يعني ساحف نينجا حلو انه اعلنوا متى تنزل بعد اسبوع، فيها 6 لاعبين وكذي. بعد شنو كانت اشياء حلوة، بس اغلبهم يعني يا الله يا الله ايش كثر العاب كانت مملة. كول اوف ديوتي يا اخي العرض كم قاعد ربع ساعة. اوه ماي جاد. ذا لاست اوف اس قاعدوا يسولفون، وبعدين لما يقولون حق ممثلين ها ايش رايكم، ما يدروا ايش يقولون يعني. انا ما ادري كم موجودين بس غصبا عليهم. بعدين قال لنا احنا قاعد نشتغل على لعبة اونلاين صورة. يا الله يا الله ايش كثر هذا كان خايس السمر جيم فست. قول له شوف فرق بين السنة اللي طاف السنة اللي طاف كان احسن. نيان وايت اوكي، نيان وايت كانت حلوة بس مو يعني مو نفس، ما في ولا شيء نفس كارليتو يا اخي. ذا كواري بعد كان زينه بس مو نفس ما في شيء يعني ابهرني نفس كارليتو. واحس يعني عندي ثقة كبيرة لان احنا نعرف المطورين واللعب اللي شفناه حيل حلو، ف يعني ما في ولا شيء يقرب يمها. كلهم يعني يا مطورين اول مرة نشوفهم او عارف لعبة اصغر مثلا اللي هو عادي شيء حلو، بس مو نفس لما يعني لما تلعب شيء تحس ان الميزانية قاعد تروح بمكان صح. في فرق. ديفولفر متى ديفولفر؟ ديفل جيم اون سويتش ام بي سي. اي واحدة والله نسيت. ليرز اوف فير لا ليش؟ ون بيس اوديسي. ون بيس امك. حسن الوحيدة سلاحف النينجا، حسن الوحيدة كارليتو. نينتندو ما في، ما ادري ايش مو مسوين هالمرة، بس باقي اكس بوكس وديفولفر. بعد ديفولفر عاد العادة حيل متأخر، فما ادري اذا كان بعد اكس بوكس اوكي يعني متى بالضبط اي يوم؟ الساعة 1 اليوم ديفولفر. نشوف ديفولفر شو اسمه دايركت. ديفولفر دايركت on Thursday. ايه اليوم الساعة 1. يا ما راح اقعد لي الساعة 1 وات. قعد لي الساعة 1 انطرهم تقليد. اتمنى يكون حلو عاد. اخر واحد كان ممتاز تتذكرون، كان حيل ممتاز. شكرا كفل سام. ما في انتقام سلاطين، ما في ابو خشم اونلاين. شنو الساعة 1 ديفولفر. فخلاص اشوفكم اكس بوكس. ايش رايك انت عزوز؟ ايش رايك بالعرض؟
عجيب حيل عجيب. احلى شيء لما قالوا ان اللعبة ممكن تكون $60 $70
$70. ايه لا تضيع مو 60. يمكن على البي سي 60 فما راح تفرق معك.
ان شاء الله اقل بوايد.
نينتندو تسرب ايميل لهم بيكون يوم 15 جون. زي ليش ما اعلنوا لما الحين؟
يعني خلاص تسرب، فهذا الاعلان مالهم.
لا المفروض يعلنون رسمي. اوكي يا جماعة اشوفكم حق الاكس بوكس يوم الاحد الساعة كم؟ الساعة 7 كنا؟ الساعة كم؟ نينتندو بانداي نامكو. هذا اكيد جدول مواعيد مؤتمرات لهذا العام. هذا يقول ما في امل لسوني. شو مرة ثانية بعد خلصوا؟
الساعة 8 راح يكون.
الساعة 8 اوكي. خلاص اشوفكم الساعة 8 يوم الاحد. يلا يا جماعة سلام.
سلام.
الفيديو الجاي توب 10. تمام ما خلص كتابة حتى فمطول. يلا سلام.